Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're entering 512 Fifth Street in Wilmette. This is a huge one-bedroom with a separate dining room. It's at 5th and Linden, just a block from the Purple Line. So it's a great location. The windows are facing west. You can see the radiator in the right corner. And the second radiator to the right is the beginnings of the dining room, which is also a huge room. We have a big closet to our left. It's actually very nice. It's got the French doors on it with the window panes. It is a big closet. And let's see if I can get this light. Yes, we got the electric on. So you can see it goes back. We have 2 shelves and a hanging bar. And the length of the closet has got to be at least 8 feet, maybe more, with shelves to the left. It's about 2 feet deep, maybe a little more, and a couple of shelves up on top. So it's a very big, very easy to use closet. If we go out, oh, we got a pickup truck going by. We're looking at our neighbors across the street, which, like I say, is to the west. And as I pan, we can see the dining room, and I'll start to walk in. Now the living room is probably about 18 feet long by about 14 feet wide. And the dining room is another very big room. Got to be at least 12 feet wide by at least 14 or 15 feet long, which is huge for a dining room. In front of us, the window is facing north, and the 3 windows to the left are again facing west. As I walk into the dining room, I'll turn around and give you a sense of the space between the closet and the dining room, which is really quite a lot. So it's a very big one-bedroom. And if we pan to our left, we get our first look at the kitchen. Tile floors. The fridge is about 5'10". We have storage above the rock countertops, stainless steel sink, storage below. And if I walk in, you can see the back door, which goes to an enclosed staircase that will take you down to the laundry. Again, we pan around, we see the countertop, the granite countertop, the stainless steel sink. These go to, so if that's west, this would be facing north, so you'd be looking at your neighbors to the north and a full-size stove. So I'll show you out the window to the north first. See if I can get this through here. Oh, it's not much of a picture. So we'll just go to the stove, which is a nice full-size stove. It's actually a beautiful stove. Better than most apartment stoves by a lot. Full size, so there's no reason not to have Thanksgiving or Christmas. You can order a jumbo pizza, squeaky clean, easy to use. There's an outlet down in the corner there. There's 2 outlets by the counter over here. And again, we see the stainless steel sink. Give you a quick look at the granite countertop. Then I'll show you under the sink, which everybody wants to see. Make sure it's dry and usable, and you can see that it is. Above the sink we have more storage, and it's not new, but it sure looks new. So you have 3 shelves about 10 inches deep. That is probably a 2.5 feet, maybe a little more, and these are probably the full 3-foot cabinets. And again, they're not new, but they sure look new. There you see the counter, and you have more cabinets underneath, all of which are very clean, very usable. Drawers that you can use. Great kitchen, really. It's bigger than most kitchens. The fridge, standard fridge, freezer on top, couple of shelves to the right, and underneath we have, give it a chance to readjust, shelves, crisper drawers to the right, shelves, and a butter dish. So we'll just pan around this way, and I'll walk out and give you one more look. The stove, the storage above, the storage below, stainless steel sink, full-size fridge, and the back door, which again is enclosed and leads to the laundry. So now we'll go back towards the living room and we'll head toward the windows, because I told you that I thought the length of the room was maybe as much as 20 feet and 14 feet across, but I was just talking and now I'm going to show it to you again. We're going to walk towards the entry and then we'll swing to our right. Now there's a couple of small closets on our way to the bathroom. The first can be used as sort of an entry closet. It's about 2 feet across, about 1 foot deep or 1 foot deep. Has hooks and shelves and a hanging bar. And the other is a built-in closet that was meant to be a linen closet. And that's about 3 feet across and the shelves are about 10 inches deep. So both of those are nice storage space. Here's our first look at the bath. We've got your tile floor, standard toilet, pedestal sink, and a very clean tub with a shower. Now, nothing unusual about the toilet. The pedestal sink is very cool. I love the original stuff. In fact, this sky blue tiles, and the tiles are in great shape for original tiles. Very much a part of West Rogers Park, and I can only think of a couple of buildings near campus and this building outside of West Rogers Park. So I know the shower head is about 6 feet high, and I know this one needs to be replaced. If you look at it, you can see it's pretty gummed up, and that will spray water all over. So we're going to test the water pressure. Whoops. See that the water drains beautifully. And bear with me a second. Oops, the days it's a little tight. And there we go. And I'll give you another look. And we can test this water pressure too. There you go. And I just test the hot water. So we'll go back out into the hall. Give you one last look at the bath, the toilet, the pedestal sink, the shower, and then we go into a very big bedroom. Now the bedroom is like the rest of the apartment, kind of oversized. In fact, you hear my voice start to echo a little bit. There is a ceiling fan, the window is facing west, easily 12 feet across by 13 and a half feet long. It's a big room. We're facing the neighbors across the street, so it's a mellow view. This is a very quiet area. So if you're a light sleeper, you don't have a thing to worry about. Again, the ceiling fan up on top, hardwood floors, outlets on either side of the room. And back in the corner to the left with the mirror is the closet. So let's go take a look at that. I think I'm going to turn on the light here. This is about 4 or 5 feet across. You see the hanging bar, the shelves, easily 2 feet deep, so there's a lot of room for shoes. Goes back a little way and you see hooks all the way around. It's a nice sized closet. I wouldn't call it a walk-in closet, but it is a very nice sized closet. So we're going to head out of the bedroom, and I'll spin around and give you one more look. Beautiful hardwood floors. You've seen the bath, the linen closet, and we know there's a huge living room. By the living room or off the living room is the dining room and the kitchen. The rent on this is $12.25, and the rent includes heat and water, and that brings us to the front door. Thank you for watching.